The team fight.
He's going to take a tower shot, and that was a flash burn by Trick for nothing of Chachi's.
Ooh, watch out of the bottom lane.
Meanwhile,
Exhaust used.
Yeah, Veritas stopped it by the pillars, getting clubbed over the head a few more times. Mithy's taking a bite out of him. Can they get the outplay? Tarek's here. So is Move. First blood. It's going to go over to Hilight, and that TP is canceled.
Unicorns punishing G2's desire to...
One we'll worry about a little bit later on. Expected about hitting Mini-Gnar or Mega-Gnar again, but Chachi has been holding strong here, as you said yourself, not losing any matchups here. Exile, he's going to have to get a flash out. He does, but will he get away? No, not today. It's Perks that claims the kill.
Good move in the mid lane here from G2. One of the big things. Move to potentially go topside if they want to avoid this potential dive. Chachi taking a lot of damage.
Oh, and he's got no shadow dash. In comes Trick flashing in. That should finish the job, but he's still ticking. Trick is incredibly low, but a big Gnar comes in from Expect to finish the job.
Shoves him into the wall to pick himself up the kill. There's G2 trying to just not lose control too much of their jungle. He's going to TP mid to try and hold this tower. There's 3 people here.
Yeah, but they get the taunt on. Instantly, Perks just gets knocked against the wall. Exile picks up the kill, and it's a brawl in mid lane. Mythy getting charged down. A double for the Kassadin. He's going to get rolling, and Chachi tanks the line.
That was the exact mistake Wonder made yesterday.
Expect is in the back, and even Hilight gets one.
I feel like we're looking at game 1 again.
Another mistake here for G2 and for their mid laner. Causes them a kill, and Exile, he's caught up, but he does manage to just barely escape. Perks is gonna follow through on that one, flashing, but he might just give his life. Not got the cooldown just yet, but it's only Move who's tracking him. It'll come right back up, and he's about to join Mythy. They do get the dazzle off. Pillar comes in, Hilight on the chase. Move gets the belly bop up, and they're looking to keep fighting this one out. Trick now is gonna force Move to flash away.
Unicorns again a little over-committing here.
Meanwhile, it looked like they were going to be in a holding pattern for a second, but Exile gets caught on by Perks. Frozen Tomb thrown down on him. Can he Rift walk away in time? In comes the big Gnar, and Expects he's trying to get out of there. Exile is just trying to escape, but they turn the fight right back around with a whole bunch of members. Move grabs Expect on the back of it. Even the Gromp wants to get involved.
This is going to be a big problem for G2 if they cannot kill Exile before the Tarik ultimate locks. He's going to survive and deal so much in fights.
But honestly, G2 should not be trying to attack the Kassadin. That's exactly what you're
going to do. Baston right on his friend. Exile deletes him. They take down Trick, and Mythy's exhausted. They're going all in for it right now. Not enough to finish the job. Well,
now I just said the words burst down a Kassadin with a Tarik on his team. Not very easy, but if it can be done, team fights for G2.
A little bit more than that. Chachi trying to hang. Oh, taunts the boulder. Finishes him off, and they Expect just walks away.
Perfect here for G2. And try and bully him. Great play from him getting the kill. And now no Shen for another 10 seconds.
Yeah, no Shen, no problem. Chachi, or rather, Veritas takes out Sven. Chachi's still coming up. I don't know what I'm on about.
I mean, Move was...
Like, when you look at this 1-3-1 and you have full vision control, his thing is actually ulting for Mythy here.
Yeah, just go on in. They do not get the taunt off, but they look for Mythy. The barrel will knock him right up against the pit, and Move takes him out. No quick enough response from G2 Esports.
If he thought he'd find out.
That's an oldie but a goodie, those wards that you put there.
Yeah, those are ward clears you can cheer for, by the way. Expect is going all in on this one, but it's not going to be enough for Chachi to escape, even with the flash.
In another one, but because Unicorns actually dashed over the wall, he didn't get to see them just yet, but now you see guys missing on the map.
Gnar's assisting. Yep, it's going to be the reveal, but will they get there in time? Chachi's coming. There's no smite available. It's going to get secured by Move. They manage the sneak.
False sense of...
Mega-Gnar's coming out for Expect. He clears, or at least tries to clear with the boulder. And now the Unicorns are moving on in. They catch on Trick, and they bring everyone right into the back of the base where the turrets don't touch. Meanwhile, Perks is going to go Frozen Tomb, but will it be enough damage? Expect gets a big Gnar off, but there's no wall. Sven shuts down Exile. Will that be enough to turn the fight? I don't think so. Veritas is coming up massive. The double kill. They're way too low. Move is going to fall, and so is Hilight. Triple for the Sivir. And they turn it right around. The Quadra.
The dangerous dive comes out from Unicorns, and it was a little too...
Bringing the Shen to really just push waves.
And not the greatest Shen ulti here from Unicorns, but they are able to get straight onto the tower. A lot of members dying. And
Perks, he goes way deep. Exile polishes him off like it wasn't a thing.
Same thing again. The taunt on Perks. He couldn't ult himself. Now out comes the Tarik ultimate.
Compared to Sivir. Well, that's in favor of Sivir. I would personally also take a Gnar full leg game over Shen in these team fights.
There's the Sivir.
AoE, they're going in for this fight here.
Trick, he really wants Veritas, but they couldn't find it. Teleport to flying, but Rinwa right in the back, and they're just going down. A shutdown onto Sven, and the rest of G2 have absolutely nothing in form of damage. That's gonna be Trick trying to make a play, distract them, push them off, but they've got 2 quick kills, and they can think about Baron.
Against targets they don't even want to kill right now. And suddenly, Kassadin and Shen shows up behind. Flash does nothing.
And
Mithy dies as well. G2 was still in a position to win fights, but then they overextend and get caught.
And now Chachi just has absolutely no fear. This turret's going to get cut straight on through. They can move towards the inhibitor. The death timers, they're just too long. We're almost 40 minutes into this game. They may not end it right now, but they're looking for it.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Oh, and they got Trick. Oh, he's going down. 1, 2 more shots. Expect hopping, skipping, jumping. Back to Fountain. He's going to go Mega. No, he's going to get his GA pop, but the Nexus turrets are already going down. They're cutting right through him. Expect is trying to save the life. And in comes Sven. Does he have the shutdown? It's all Nexus. Just turn to it, boys. Just shut this one out. They just might have the damage. 40 minutes on the clock. Unicorns of love.
Unicorns taking a game in this series, going to even this up to 1 game apiece. And how did Exile get into the back of that fight? He didn't even use the teleport.
He was just sitting. Like, he was just on top side. He walked back down because all of G2